Shah Rukh Khan or Salman Khan? Who's your pick?
I think these days Shah Rukh Khan definitely, and I think I wouldn't stick to one. And if I want to stick to a name, then it's Amitabh Bachchan.
So, what attracts you to magic?
One day, I woke up, went online, liked somebody doing magic. I decided I want to do magic. No.
That's wonderful. Would you like to show something?
Oh,
to us?
100%. Yes. Real nail. So I used to carry with me corns. I'd like you to just place it on my tongue.
I have a tough question for you.
Yes, sir.
I have with me a very fine entertainer from Dubai. He's an extremely entertaining and informative person. His name is Moein Al Bastaki. He's also a huge Shah Rukh Khan fan, and I'll talk to him about Shah Rukh Khan and a lot of other things. So Moein, thank you very much for talking to me.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you for inviting me over. It's an honor, and I have been, of course, seeing what you do in the music and the movie industry with the artists and all. Bollywood, I think, is a stamp that everybody in this part of the world, in the GCC specifically, Dubai, you would say, have a stamp on their heart of a Bollywood because of the love that we have for the industry. And if you speak to the people from Dubai, weirdly enough, most of us speak Hindi. And people think that we have got something to do with maybe a father or a mother from somewhere in India, and it is not. It's just because of the pure love that we have for the industry, the movies, the artists, and the news that we follow watching them.
I have a tough question for you.
Yes, sir.
Shah Rukh Khan or Salman Khan? Who's your pick?
I wouldn't want to say Amir Khan just to confuse the whole thing, but then I think these days Shah Rukh Khan definitely, and I think I wouldn't stick to one. And if I want to stick to a name, then it's Amitabh Bachchan. Yes, and I think that's everybody's,
Of course.
the god of the Bollywood industry. But Shah Rukh, Salman, I think Shah Rukh. I have met Shah Rukh Khan once.
Oh, okay.
And it was in an IFA event in Dubai a few years ago. And he was protected by 15 bodyguards. For some weird reason, I was able to crack through that bodyguard chain. And I took a picture with him that was so blurry that I couldn't post because it wasn't really looking good. And he didn't want that because usually you can't bother the star taking a picture that way with. But if you will ask me about both, I love both. Don't want to upset any. But Shah Rukh Khan, yes.
Okay, and I think he's huge in Dubai.
100%.
He's the ambassador of Dubai in a way as well, and
For sure.
he keeps on promoting Dubai too. What is it in Shah Rukh Khan that you like?
The thing is the talent that he was born with. Nobody is born with a talent, I would assume, but then I think from his current movies to whatever he is today, and the dedication and the skills that he is kind of sculpting day by day to become on top of that harem of the Bollywood industry, that's very admirable to me. The thing is, to keep up, it's not easy. To reach to the top, probably it's not easy again. That's difficult. But then to stay there and for too long, and I wish him all the best. And of course, because we see him living in Dubai with his family, that give us a bigger attachment to him than the other stars, I would assume.
He's also called a magician.
Yes,
when it comes to
he loves magic.
Acting.
Yes.
And even as an actor, I think he's
Yes,
a star.
100%.
He's a magician. The sort of impact he has on people, and you are a magician as
Yes.
well.
Yes.
What attracts you to magic?
The thing is, the history or my background with magic is not from myself. It's not that one day I woke up, went online, liked somebody doing magic, I decided I want to do magic. No. It actually goes way, way, way much further than that, with my grandfather being a magician. Now, people usually ask me, how did your then grandfather get into magic? Now, if you go to the old Dubai, the now Dubai is very glamorous and beauty, yes? Buildings, attractions, places to visit, tourist and attraction. Then it was not really. Our ancestors used to go to the sea, dig out pearls, and then try and sell them because that was very valuable until the Japanese tried to have a copy of these pearls and then, of course, ruin the market. So then they used to come to the shore, wait for people to come and buy them from our ancestors, from our grandfathers. or travel to countries to then sell them.
Right.
And in one of his trips, he went to India. And to what he told me, he went to Gujarat. And while he was there, he saw a group of people performing magic. And he was in awe watching them doing the craziest thing that you've never seen at this part of the world. When the magic show finished, he went to the leader of the group. He said, "Can you please teach me some magic?" He goes, "I will if you can give me some small money." He did. He taught him magic, comes to Dubai, tries to teach my father and uncle. Both are not interested. I was born, I was 6. I was in my room. My dad had just bought me the puzzles game, and I was very happily doing them when I heard my grandfather calling my name, Moein. And I was like, why is he calling me? Ignored him, continued playing, Moein. I went to his room, 6 years old. Yes. He goes, check this out. He takes a coin, puts it in his mouth, brings it out. It's half eaten, half bitten. I go, why is he so hungry? My mother had just put a dinner for us. Everybody ate. He was eating the most. And he's still hungry, eating coins. He goes, no, wait. Shakes it, becomes a full coin. I was mesmerized, shocked. I go out, collect 20 coins. I tell him, please change these 20 to 200. There's a bicycle I saw by the shop I want to buy. He goes, no, I cannot do that. But I can teach you some magic. And then that was the journey of him teaching me what he learned in India. And then that was just the start. My father then saw my interest in magic.
Right.
And my father was a person that has one of the oldest shops in Dubai by the name of Music Center. He used to rent out and sell out the VHS, Betamax, cassettes, tapes to people that were interested in watching them. And we had in the house a library where he used to have a master VHS player. He used to play and copy 50 copies. I used to help him packaging. He used to go to Kodak studios to print and then put the packaging together and sell them in the shop. And one of the tapes he used to receive from USA, because he used to get the Hollywood movies from there, was David Copperfield's.
Right.
And I used to enjoy watching David Copperfield's magic tricks, thinking, I know some of these tricks, but then I don't know those ones. And one of the things that David Copperfield did in his TV specials was vanishing of the Statue of Liberty. And it was almost 7 years ago where I did the vanishing of Burj Khalifa on local TV as an homage and a thank you to David Copperfield of him being one of the reasons that I had kind of the knowledge of magic and expanded my thinking of what could I do with magic.
Right. That's wonderful. Vanishing Burj Khalifa would have been very, very interesting.
Yes, sir. Yes.
All right. And first of all, over here, I'd like to just thank Digital Desi for their support in shooting this interview here in Dubai. All right. So when you see in the world around you,
Yes.
a lot of people, they have a tough time because of various reasons, various situations are there. And I personally feel that one biggest social service that anyone can do is by entertaining them,
100%.
by making them smile and by making them forget their worries and difficulties, at least for a few moments. And I think what you do contributes in that direction as well. When you see people reacting to your tricks, children reacting to your tricks in a certain manner, how much of a personal satisfaction is it for you?
That is the whole ultimate goal. The thing is, if we just a little bit rethink about the whole magic, yes, idea and concept in the Arab world, this is one of the biggest taboos that we have. So rather than it being an entertainment, it is not allowed. So now, I was fallen into this challenge of I would love to entertain everybody. I would love to be the reason of their smile, their shocks, their surprise, their awe. But then before that, I have to convince the Arab world that what I'm doing is no dealing with demons, no dealing with ghosts, is actually just pure entertainment. And that was my fear. The first day in 2010, I was called to be on TV. I was the scariest in my life because I didn't know what the society is going to think of me, my parents are going to think. My parents are a little religious, so that makes it a little bit more difficult. My friends are going to think, am I going to be pulled in for investigation, or am I going to be supported and cherished for what I'm doing? Didn't know any of that. I was actually hiding my identity. When I was starting doing my videos in YouTube, I used to call myself Moein Illusionist just because I didn't know what's going to come. But then to my surprise, when I started doing that, I started performing magic on TV, I would say 70% supporter, 30 still. I had people attacking, calling me names, I deal with stuff, asking me for weird helps. I used to get requests from all over the Arab world. Can you please help me with? Can you please know who did this? Can you please teleport me to this country because I want to go see somebody? All these, I got a request. A lady writes me, goes, I'm upset with you. I was like, upset with me? What did I do? I don't even know you. My son is autistic. You could help him with your magic, but you're not. And I'm going to be always upset with you. A friend of mine calls me, goes, I need you to speak to your ghost because I think my son is possessed with ghost. And I want you to speak to the ghost that he's got inside him and to have him leave. I said, are you serious? He goes, yes. I said, I can't do that. This is just for entertainment basis. So all these situations, I had a show in a mall. A father comes to me, very sharply dressed, tie, cufflinks, Rolex, and he has his son with him. And he's seen me done weirdest things. I've had somebody fly, vanish somebody, read people's mind. He goes, I need to see him. So my assistant comes, calls me. I come out from my green room. He goes, this is my son. I said, hi. I did a magic. He goes, no, I want you to help him. I said, what do you mean? He goes, he's got a brain tumor. I wanted to help him with that. I've taken him to doctors. They can't help him. So I felt bad. I hugged him. I said, I'm so sorry with this, but I can't help you. You have to see doctors. There is nothing I can do here. Whatever I do is for entertainment basis. So these challenges, I've been called the devil. I've been called the devil worshipper. Once I said I want to do this magic trick. I want to be buried under the ground for 3 days with no food, water, and I'm going to try and come out from there. The attack that I received, my mother came and swore on me, you're not going to do this magic. I hear lots of people attacking you because of it, because you are challenging something core that we have in religion, the death and all that stuff. So no, you're not going to do that. So I canceled that illusion to be done. So my challenge was in regard with changing people's mind toward accepting that this could be just pure entertainment than it is something heavier, which I don't deal with. So I remember a lady writing me, she goes, I want you to make my husband a ring in my finger. I said, ma'am, if you have a problem with your marriage, you have to see a consultant to help you and not me. I'm not going to be able to. No. You know what? Just give him make him handicapped. Make him handicapped. Let him sit on a chair, not read from home. I said, listen, I'm sorry to tell you I don't want to block you, but I think you're pushing me to block you because I don't deal with these things. You're knocking the wrong doors. So it was a very tough road in that sense. Right. But the one thing that I'm very, very proud of, that I'm from this country. I was never even once asked to be pulled for an investigation. I know my colleagues in other countries in the region were every now and then pulled in to explain what they're doing. I was never once. Well, once what happened, I did this on TV. I had a very famous Kuwaiti actor fly in a live studio, and it was broadcasted. The video got viral. Next day, I received an email from Dubai police. Now, I am very worried. Email is from Dubai police. I have somebody flying. I go to my mother, I said, I just want to say goodbye for now. I don't know when I'm going to be back. My sister, my family. What happened? I received an email from Dubai police. I'm not opening it for now. I kept it for 5 days. And I was like stalling it because I don't want to open it because I don't want to be, come because we want to talk to you. When I opened it, after I gathered my confidence, it was, we are so proud we have a son like you. We have a show, we would like to invite you to perform. So that's something that have been through years of me performing. 15 years on TV, radio, magazines, everywhere, stage shows. Never was once questions of, you vanished Burj Khalifa, please come and explain how. No. They enjoyed.
Okay, what is the similarity between magic and illusion?
So the thing is, let's say black magic and non-black magic. People call it black, and I don't know why the color attachment to the magic. So I think people assume that the real magic is dealing with some sort of a jinn, demon, ghost, something, and the illusion is none of that. It's just pure entertainment-based defeating reality that the person that performs it knows and the normal audience that don't know in magic wouldn't know. I would explain it as plainly as that. And it's just the secret that I know, you don't know, that makes us a difference.
Right.
But if you know the secret, you can perform it if you practice it. So it doesn't become impossible. And one of the things I did, 2010 I was on TV, 2015 I launched my products to the whole world for them to learn magic. Now, every Saturday, I teach magic on my social media. Because to me, that's a give back, and that's for free. You can just check, you will see my magic being learned. You can learn simple magic. You cannot learn what I kind of do in my usual shows, but then at least that's a pathway, if you like magic, to learn it. And then kind of educating people, like, see, what I did, you can do. So I'm not dealing with any demons. And the thing is, because when you perform magic sometimes, it's so unreal that your mind doesn't go to anything other than it being dealt with a demon. Because how then? How if it's not? I don't have explanation, so I will just jump to this conclusion.
Right.
And we have something in our religion, we have got qarin. So we say that we have got a good jinn or qarin on this shoulder and the bad one. And they are dictating everything you're doing in life.
Correct.
So then the way that people explain it here is like, your bad one is talking to my bad one, telling you what I'm thinking about and telling you so you know. And as funny as it is that it could be a reality, that's what lots of people think. Because then there's no other justification. But that shows how good of a magician I could be for them not to know how I was doing my thing.
That's wonderful. Would you like to show something?
Oh,
to us?
100%. Yes. So, Mr. Faridoon, I'd like to bring back some of the things that my grandfather had taught me. Yes? So then this is something from the heart of India itself. So if you don't mind checking these nails, do you see if they are real, if it's not, please, yes. Please mind the nail. Yeah? You want to check more? It's up to you. And choose one, and you can choose whichever one you'd like to choose.
Yeah, this one?
That one. You're happy with that? It's a real nail, yes? So real nail, and I'm not swapping anything, it's just this real nail.
Can I keep it over here?
You can keep it anywhere, yes.
Here?
You can put it there. This is the nail, yes? I didn't change it. You want to double check again? You're good with this, yes?
Right.
Real nail. Real skull. My mother used to say it's empty, but my girlfriends had another ideas. They used to say it's good. So let's see if it's empty or not, yes? Real nail. And this is a gift from me to you. You can keep it if you like.
There's no blood on this.
That's what some magic are done. So
That's very impressive.
thank you very much. Thank you very much.
That's really. How did you do it?
No, that's an
a
answer
trick.
I can't give you.
That's
yes.
a trick.
Thank you. Yes.
No, that's truly remarkable.
Thank you, sir.
It just happened right in front of me.
Yes.
But you're an actor.
Well, thank you. I think
You are an actor. All the emotions were that of an actor. So would you like to? When are you going to be acting properly?
well, whenever you're gonna be pushing me into getting into an acting role. The thing is with with magic, in the magic industry, we call the magician an actor playing the role of a magician. That's like between us. So if I'm just gonna take that in and I'm gonna push it in and bring it out and hand it to you without giving you the depth of it, then what am I doing? I mean, am I really doing a good magic trick? It's not, yes. So I have to give you the pain. With the pain, I'd like you. So not long ago, we had this thing that was happening in the world.
Can I give it here?
Yeah, please, by all means. And it used to be called COVID. Yes? So what happened at the COVID time, we had a difficulty to go to cinemas because it wasn't allowed and the seats were far from each other and it was the whole mask thing and everything. So I used to always strive. One of the things I love going to the cinema is the popcorns. Because as much as you want to make the popcorn good at making it at home, it's never as good as the ones that you find it in the cinemas for some reason. There is a secret sauce. There's something that they do, X factor. So I used to carry with me corns. I'd like you to choose one, if you don't mind. Yes, just choose few. That one?
Yeah.
Yes? Fair? You want to choose another one? That's a good one, yeah?
That's okay.
Okay. I want you to just place it on my tongue.
Okay.
One. So I'll bring it out. You choose one. Tell me which one. Okay, so you can take from here again. Yes, so those are dirty, I would call it. Take one. Just one piece, yeah?
Yeah.
You have one? Just one. Just one.
Okay.
Yes. Place it on my tongue. Can you take your finger, put it here, if you don't mind, just here, yeah? I want you to see if there's something moving. Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, open your hand, please. Yeah, that one. Maybe the other hand. Extend it forward, forward, forward. Yes, here.
It's come out from the eye. This is happening right in front of my eyes, actually, and this is truly amazing.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
But you're a damn good actor.
Well,
While you're acting, you're doing some trick.
I have to misdirect you, isn't it? I have to kind of mislead you towards something. No, there's no
So
trick.
that's okay. But
No, there's nothing I'm doing. Like there is not with what I love about some magic. It's as real as it could get. Yes, and that's kind of magic that I like. You usually would have a magic that you have to do lots of sleight of hand, and that exists. And then there's magic that is so direct as this. You see what you get. It is nothing that I'm doing that is sneaky. Yes? So, and I like those kind of magic, but I don't perform them. And I try and perform something that is a little bit better, if I can. Then that gives me that little bit of an edge.
That's wonderful. Okay, so as I mentioned to you about the acting part of it, so if you have to act in a Bollywood film, so who are the directors that you like?
Now, you hold me from a space that I'm not really familiar with the directors. I'm more of an actor's fan rather than directors, but I'm sure there are lots, all of them are really good, yes? So I would say the ones that are doing Shah Rukh Khan's movies. But Karan Johar is somebody that I'd love to, I know he's a genius. Farah Khan definitely is that the people that I know they are great, yes? And they do really a fun mix of a movie rather than a dramatic. So I've seen Farah's movie, I've seen Karan, I've seen other ones also. So these two directors are people that I would say that if the chance is there, then yes. Or then just meet them and do some magic for them, because that's what I'm good at.
Shah
Yes,
Rukh Khan.
yes, Shah Rukh Khan definitely, hopefully one day in my lifetime. Yes.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Okay, finally, one more question I'd like to ask
Sure.
you, Moein, is so your name, your surname Al Bastaki, it has a connection to Dubai.
Yes, sir.
As well. So please tell us something about that connection, and what are your views on the way Dubai has become a cultural hub
100%.
in the entire area,
Yes.
not only GCC but the entire Indian subcontinent as well.
Definitely.
What and even the other parts of the world now as well. So what makes Dubai so unique?
The thing is, in the beginning when Dubai was booming, and I'm talking about 20 years ago, we used to kind of talk among ourselves, the locals, stating that if you go to a different country and say UAE, people might think, like, what is that place? But if you say Dubai, then everybody kind of knew, yes? And that was the beginning of it being a shining location that people were talking about. I think what we are all proud about here is the visions that the leaders have toward what they want the city or the country to become. And there is a very, very positive competition that you see between Dubai, Ras Al Khaimah, Abu Dhabi, other cities, that they are trying to compete in a very friendly, positive way to become the best version of what they can give the audience. And the beauty of it is that you see every day people just pouring in Dubai, looking for the land of the opportunity to give them something. And they know that they will find it. And that's the reason they leave everything and come here. So it has been a beauty to watch the transition of what the very old Dubai, Al Bastaki, Fahidi area, had been the story of my grandfather when that was the only thing that we had, to go and dig a pearl and then sell it and make some money out of it, to what had become today as an attraction, a hub of other regions, Saudi, Qatar, other places trying to want to be like, or maybe trying to surpass. But then that's a tough game, yes? Because the ruler of Dubai had said, we are running. If you're walking, you're never going to catch it. So you have to run, because we are not stopping here. And that's the beauty, and that's what you see. You go, leave Dubai, you come back after 6 months, there is beautiful new things. If you come back after 5 years, definitely you'll find lots of new things that you never was there.
Absolutely.
And the vision is just getting bigger. And the competition is becoming more grandeur, more beautiful. And I'm going to end with this one magic trick with you. Yes? Okay. So, Mr. Faridoon, of course, one of the places that you would want to go and find information about anything is Google. Yes? So, what I'd like you to do, now if I go to, let's say, my Google page, and if I typed in anything, if I, let's say, typed in Dubai, it will come Dubai, yes? So if I go, it will be Dubai. So what I'd like you to do, I'd like you to take my phone, and I'd like you to type in, just before typing in, think exactly what you want to think of. And it could be anything in the world. Think exactly what you want, the information, the name of a person, the place, anything it is. Type in and punch search so the outcome comes. Yes, just take your phone up so I don't see. Just take the phone up. You can type in something and then put search. Just be sure what you're typing in so there is no mistake.
Yeah, I've searched, yeah.
You did? It came up? Yes? So there is something there.
Yeah.
So you see the outcome.
Yes.
Can you just put this face down? Put the phone face down. Yeah? Is there any way I or anybody could know what you're thinking of? Is there any way? In all honesty.
I don't know.
No, but then there is no way. Yes, it's you and you thinking of something.
Yeah,
Yes?
yeah.
I want you to take your phone. Can you please take your phone? I want you to go to your Instagram account. Can you please I can see, it's fine. Can you just go to the search button? Just go to the search. You did? Yeah. And put my name. Can I see the screen also? Yeah, thank you. For a minute. Yeah. So you put, I could find my name for you. I'm not doing anything. No. Moein. Can I see which? Yeah. Can you see which one is mine? Is gonna come in the searches. This one is me. Can you please click on that one? Yeah, this one. Can you just click on the account? Yes. So, sir, you are thinking of a knowledge. information that I don't know, that I don't think anybody in this room would know or anybody in the world would know, yes? Before coming to the studio today, I was in the car, and for some reason, I went to my Instagram account, I changed the bio to something. I knew that I'm going to meet you today, and I said, let's see if I can connect with Mr. Faridoon. Sir, I want you to read my bio and then show it to the camera, please, and tell me if it's what you were thinking of.
I'm thinking of Honey Singh. How the hell did you know that? This is what I've typed. This is what I've typed over here.
You know?
So, have you hacked into my mobile phone? You don't have my number either.
I don't have anything of yours.
Yeah.
No.
I'm thinking of Honey Singh. You will be thinking of Honey Singh. Follow me. This is crazy. How did you do that? Yes, this is. I've typed Honey Singh.
Yes.
I have to meet him in Dubai.
Yes.
That's okay. That's very interesting.
Thank you.
So you can read minds as well.
I can do some stuff, and that makes me dangerous. That's why people come to me and asking me for difficult problems to be solved that I can't. But whatever I do is just for entertainment basis. We've recorded that on tape, so we know.
This is unbelievable, and we have not edited anything. This is like at one take. Everything. So you know about it, Rachel? I don't know. This is unreal, but that's very impressive.
Thank you, sir.
That's very, very impressive. We need to do like a live show in front of like a live audience in Dubai. We should do that.
100%.
I'm sure that people will love it.
I'm ready for that. Anytime you say,
People
I,
will love
we're
it
going to
because
arrange it.
This is very, very impressive. So, Moein, lovely talking to you. Thank you very
Thank
much
you,
for your time.
Thank you for the time.
And absolutely unbelievable experience talking to you.
Thank you.
And looking forward to your future ventures. And I'm sure, most importantly, you're an entertainer. And I genuinely feel that in today's world, we need people who can bring smiles to other people, because that's which is sadly missing.
100%.
There are a lot of things that we can't control, and we don't have knowledge of either. But if we can make people smile and make people happy, I think that's a huge thing, huge social service that any of us can do, and you're doing it. So congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for the time.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
So that was Moein Al Bastaki here in a Digital Desi studio in Dubai. Truly wonderful talking to him, and what an amazing experience just discussing his wonderful story. I'm sure that you guys will have a great time going through it as well. This is Faridoon Shahryar in Dubai.